It's your boy Boss Man Juan, aka Juan Yeezy, aka Juan Doe. And yes, sir, man. Today we are running to the Dallas Cowboys, who just lost, or should I say, got spanked by the 49ers versus the Los Angeles Chargers. 2023 Week 6 game highlights, man. No, not highlights. Game review. This is not the highlights right now, bro. Today is Sunday. They play Monday, but we're gonna see what the analysts are talking about. We're gonna see who they're siding with and things of that nature, man. Now look, back straight to the video. Y'all already know who I got winning on Monday Night Football. It should be obvious. All right. It should be well known who I'm rooting for, who I got losing, who I got winning, and things of that nature, man. Let's get to this video. But first thing first. Cowboys demise. Let's get it.
LA Chargers are at home after a week off. They welcome the Dallas Cowboys to town along with all their fans who may be
Yo, I'm sorry for pausing the video so soon. But what's going on with Micah Parsons? Like, Micah Parsons, he doing a lot of lip movement, bro. What's up with your boy Micah Parsons? Like, I don't understand, man. I don't get it. They got the doors blown off him last week, and he talking a little bit too greasy. All right. Now, no, I know he's a great individual player, but he got to remember who he plays for, man. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys, and they just disappointment after disappointment, year after year, game after game, week after week. He has to realize that, bro. He can talk for himself, but he can't talk for the betterment of the team. I'm just saying, bro. If I'm Micah, I'm gonna go out there and keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna do what I can do. But hey, at the end of the day, Dak Prescott can't take me nowhere, man. So I'm out of luck. That's all I'm saying, man. But let's get to this review.
Feeling a little like Randy Marsh after last week.
Inside deflected, and Warner comes up with a deflected interception.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America's team. I'm sorry. This isn't America's team? Apparently not. Guess beating the Giants, Jets, and Patriots isn't something to brag about, especially when you drop one to Arizona in between there. Beating the Chargers on the road, though, could garner some cred, especially if it came after taking a beat down to San Francisco that looked worse than the ones Randy took in the stands of all those games.
They're trying to make something happen. Downfield, intercepted to Sean Gibson.
Might need to schedule a couple sessions with Dr. Jennifer Melfi this week to help Dallas forget the memories of Week 5. They have to, because trying to stop Justin Herbert and company won't be a walk in the park. Herbert's first 4 games, 7 touchdowns, just 1 pick, over 275 yards per game passing, a rating over 105.
Wide open end zone, caught, touchdown!
Look, the Chargers, they got a nice team, bro. They got a team that can get people any team. They just lack the mentality, in my opinion. I can never root for the Chargers to win a game or pick them to win a game because they always seem to lose it themselves, all right? Now, I know Mike Williams is out for the Chargers, but they still have a great receiving core, still got a great offensive team. The field team it can be improved, but they got the pieces there, all right? They do got the pieces there. They're just not mentally ready to take over things, you know what I'm saying?
Chargers!
Keenan Allen, over 100 yards per game, had a few monsters. He usually gets the most looks from Herbert for obvious reasons.
To the end zone, caught, touchdown! The captain, Keenan Allen!
With Mike Williams out, Josh Palmer will get more targets, 40 yards per game so far. They would love to see rookie wide receiver Quentin Johnston step up. He's been quiet so far. Cowboys secondary has good numbers versus wide receivers. They have good numbers versus quarterbacks. Their numbers aren't the problem right now.
Throws back to the left, intercepted.
It's the offense. We know.
Call the house.
The Dak Prescott.
Hello, house. House, it's me, Duran. Hello, house.
Dallas's defense had good numbers against the pass prior to last week's game, too. Just back to who did they put them up against? Because against Brock Purdy, they looked like one of the easiest teams to pass on, gave up over 250 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, a rating allowed over 140.
Throw in the middle. This time it's Deebo Samuel. He's up and running. Samuel inside the 20.
Dallas's pass rush, which is supposed to be a game-altering pass rush, only had 1 sack for 2 yards versus San Francisco. 49ers O-line was too much, man.
Purdy got a punt. Goes end zone. Hat trick. Kittle's first 3-touchdown game of his NFL career.
R.I.P. Sarah Lynn. Herbert has faced pressure 33% of the time, not terrible relative to this season. 9 sacks taken over 2 per game, that is a little high. Cowboys defenders would also have to worry about Austin Eckler as a receiver. He's a big-time Herbert target when healthy.
I was stiff-arming down while I was running.
If he returns, he clearly would revitalize their run game too, or what, recharge it? It lacked electricity since he got hurt.
Hopefully he does return. Especially when like
Running
football.
the ball is usually the second option for LA's offense. Ironic, Dallas was the first team to contain CMC on the ground last week, held him to 2.7 yards per carry.
McCaffrey, an opening up the middle. Christian McCaffrey, shoulder down to the chin, the ball come out. Dallas says they have the ball.
Gave up 6.9 yards per carry to Jordan Mason, though. 69 yards and a TD. Gave up 170 rush yards to the 49ers overall.
Pushing himself to the end zone. Jordan Mason, touchdown, San Francisco.
Cowboys O-face, not a pretty sight right now. Nothing went right versus San Francisco's defense. Lucky for Dallas, LA's defense not in the same ballpark.
Out quick on the slant. Oren Burks comes up with the interception. The third interception of the night.
Prescott was picked 3 times by the Niners, low 50s rate. Now he tries to right himself against a Chargers defense that's allowed a 98.5 rating.
At least 2 picks.
Over 8 yards per attempt. 7 is average, so that 8.4 is not good.
Back to pass, bullet over the middle, caught JJ. He's on the run, and he is gone!
And when it comes to CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, LA has given up a 113.8 rating to wide receivers. Michael Davis is very much the Waldo Dak may look for. 4 touchdowns allowed, a rating allowed over 140.
Tua throws, and it's caught! Tyreek Hill, touchdown!
Question is, will Dak have time? He got sacked 3 times last week, and now here comes the Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack show. Chargers have a nice 4 sack per game average.
Look out for Mack! 3 and out, Mack with a sack.
Joey Bosa coming from one side, 3 sacks so far for him. Defensive tackle Morgan Fox has 3, and Khalil Mack has 6. He took Rodney Farva down 6 times in one game.
Crazy. That's actually insane, bro.
He fumbled again.
6 in one game.
Apple pie and give me a liter of cola. And finally, when it comes to the run game, Tony Pollard only 8 carries versus the 49ers, just 3.6 per run. Chargers run defense versus running backs, 4.2 yards per carry allowed. This is a good game despite Dallas's Week 5 showing. Game means a lot to both teams. Get a comment section going with your picks and thoughts. Also, sign up for NFL Plus so you can watch NFL games live, NFL Red Zone, NFL Network, and more on mobile. Let's see what the pick panel has.
Okay. I like it. They got it. They got it going down to the wire. GBG 23-21. Okay, down to the wire. Wolf 24-21, 24-20, 24-21. Yep. That sounds about right. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. Cowboys scoring 31. Okay, yeah. Everybody obviously hopes this is gonna be a close game. I do too. Even though I'm picking the Chargers and I want the Dallas Cowboys to lose tremendously, I don't. That's not good to watch. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they stay in the game and they get their hearts blown out. You know what I'm saying? They get their heart crushed at the last minute or last seconds rather of the game. That's what I'm predicting. That's what I'm hoping for because you know what I'm saying it'd be a lot more entertaining than getting the 49 achievement. But it seems to be Chargers gets a majority of the vote. It's a select few that pick the Cowgirls, but hey man, add me to the list. I got Chargers. Chargers going to win. I want to say 30. Give me 31. Give 31-27. 31-27. I think this game gonna be a Well, actually no. Give me 27-24. Yeah, I'm going 27-24. But I'm going Chargers. Okay. I think it's gonna be a mid-level scoring game. Both teams can play defense. Both teams can get stops. Both teams can get sacks. Dak Prescott definitely gonna throw one at least, bare minimum. And yeah, they're gonna win the game. Chargers gonna win 27-24. Excuse me. That's what I'm predicting. Let me know how y'all feel. But hey, hope y'all enjoyed this in the video. If y'all did, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, yep.